Hello and welcome back to Gaithersburg, Maryland. I'm David Lewis, and for today's Saturday matinee, the Giants are the North Division leaders after last night's game that finished after 7 innings. The Giants beat the Senators 5-2 after they scored 4 runs in the first 3 innings. And over the past 6 games, they're now 2-4, as manager TJ Brockway has expressed how important those first 3 innings are. After the 8-0 loss to the Crop Dusters earlier this week, he had a meeting with the pitchers and catchers, and now, for the 9th time in 12 games, we have a first-time starter in Trey Sahajic. Sahajic stands at 6'6". The tall righty from Tulane University will get started against this Grays lineup. Last time these two teams faced, it was all Giants. 19-1 was that final score, which was interrupted by a lightning delay. And going back to that meeting post-Crop Dusters game, TJ Brockway wanted to stress the importance of the starting pitchers. And last night, Liam Deal, the only pitcher to make multiple starts for the Giants this season, heard his call. Deal went 6 1/3 out of the 7 innings, striking out 7, including 1 inning where he struck out the side. He gave up just 1 earned run, 2 total, on 2 hits and 3 walks, 93 pitches total. As the throwdown from Barham White behind the dish for the Giants today, and that'll bring up the first Grays hitter in Anthony Rucco. Rucco, in the first meeting between these two teams, went 0 for 3. He was also the leadoff in that game. And we'll get started. The first pitch from Sahajic in there for strike 1. Sahajic can touch the middle to upper 90s. 0-1. That one gets the outside part of the zone. And Rucco is quickly down 0-2. Gets the swing and miss. Rucco tried to hang up, but not in time. And 3 pitches, 3 strikes and a strikeout for Sahajic. That'll bring up Matt Colella, who comes into this game batting 143. First pitch to him, he swings and misses. Had some great movement on that pitch. Oh, 1. That one misses outside. Now 1-1. Colella has appeared in 4 games this season, and he's just 1 for 7 with a walk as well. He'll foul this one off into the fence and right back into Barham White's mid. I'm not sure if his mid just happened to be there or if he saw that the entire way, but impressive reaction time nonetheless from the Giants backstop. 1-2. That one misses low. And the key piece, 3 key pieces missing from this Grays lineup today. 2-2. This one fouled into the netting. Is 2 of their top 3 hitters in batting average. Lehman and Lavagna will get the day off today, and then Joey Wilga will get his first day off of the season. This one flied straight up. Barham White calls it and makes the grab, and there's quickly 2 away. That'll bring up Patrick Nias. And Nias comes into this game tied for second in the league in RBIs with 11, tied with the Crop Dusters' Jimmy Kirk. First pitch to him. Hits this one to the shortstop, Cade Hentz, who makes the easy play in time. And a quick first inning of work for Trey Sahajic, as we'll go to the bottom of the first here on the Giants Broadcast Network. Welcome back to Criswell Automotive Field. I'm David Lewis. And also making his first start of the season on the mound for the Grays is Champ Davis from Wofford College. Davis has appeared in one game. It was a long relief outing and a 2-4 loss to the Aces back on June 10th. He went 4 innings, only giving up 1 hit and striking out 4 across 13 batters faced. So nearly facing the minimum across 4 innings, as the Giants will look to jump on their starter. First pitch misses outside to Cade Hentz. One-0. That one misses outside. Now 2-0. 2-0. That one gets the zone. This one he hits to the shortstop, and he cannot make the play. That was a hard hit 94 off the bat. An infield single for Cade Hentz. Too hot to handle for Anthony Rucco. And one batter, one man on base for the Giants, and that'll bring up Brady Powell. Powell yesterday just went 1 for 3. And he'll swing at the first pitch, and it's over the shortstop. Kalella's head as Hentz rounds for third. Powell going for 2. He's in there safely with a double. First pitch being aggressive, and it's a stand-up double for Brady Powell as the Giants immediately have 2 runners in scoring position. For Brendan Kleiman, who in the past week is one of the hottest hitters in this Giants lineup. He's currently batting .375. First pitch to Kleiman. Misses the upside part of the zone. One out to Kleiman. Fouls this one off. So Kleiman tied for third on the team with fellow catcher Danny Wyatt in batting average. He'll hit this one into right field, and it is caught by the right fielder Elias Reed. The throw home is cut off, and the Giants take an early 1-0 lead off a sac fly from Brendan Kleiman. And that'll bring up Aiden Robbins. Robbins has had himself quite the week thus far. Yesterday he finished 4 for 4 and has 7 hits on the season, 4 of them doubles. First pitch to Robbins, in there for strike 1. 0-1, check swing. Did not go. Count goes to 1-1. 1-1, swing and miss. Great off-speed pitch from Davis. That one stares at strike 3, and Robbins' hot bat is retired. That'll bring up Tyler DiMartino, who's making his first start of the Giants season, newly acquired Giant. He had just one at-bat yesterday and struck out swinging, so looking for his first hit. First pitch to DiMartino, and that hits him. So DiMartino doesn't get a chance to get his first hit, but he does get his first on-base appearance as he gingerly walks to first base. And that brings up A.J. Martin. A.J. Martin has a lot of pop in his bat. First pitch to Martin, outside for ball 1. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. He takes this one for a ride, and the left fielder's tracking back, and he drops it off the wall. 1 run scores. Martino is being sent home around third, and the throw is going to be sent to third base. And it's now 3-0 Giants. A.J. Martin. And that one looked like it was going to hang up just long enough for Greg Marmo in left to make the catch, but he's unable to do so. And another double for the Giants. That'll bring up Matthew Best, who scored 5 runs in 6 plate appearances in the last game between these two teams. First pitch to Best misses low for ball 1. One-0. Outside, now 2-0. Two-0 pitch. This one lofted into right field, and that one's going to drop for a base hit. Martin sent home. It's 4-0 Giants. Great job by Matthew Best. Just 69 off the bat, but had enough loft to carry into right field. And now that'll bring up Barham White from University of Louisiana Monroe. He started this season 0 for 7, looking for his first hit. He swings at the first pitch. This one hitting to right center. Under it to make the grab is Griffin Cooley, and the side is retired, but not before the Giants score 4 runs. We'll step away here on the Giants broadcast. Welcome back to Criswell Automotive Field. I'm David Lewis, here for the second inning, and the Giants already have a 4-0 lead in this ball game as Greg Marmo will stand in for the Grays. First pitch to Marmo misses just outside. Marmo was the most effective Gray in the first meeting between these two teams. Second pitch to Marmo, that finds the zone. Marmo went 3 for 4 in that game. Fortunately for him, did not come around to score. So this one he fouls off. He's down 1-2. One-two pitch. Check swing. And did not go. And it's Barham White and Sahajic wanted to appeal, didn't get it. Still have to go again, now count even at 2-2. This one fouled over the netting and out of play. So Marmo, an almost everyday starter. He does lead the Grays in strikeouts with 12 thus far. That one misses upstairs. Count goes full. He leads in strikeouts, but he also leads in stolen bases with 4. So, got to be careful with this pitch. And he watches strike 3. Great placement by Sahajic at 91 to ring up Marmo. That'll bring up Danny Likas. Likas comes into this game 3 for 13. First pitch to him bounces in the dirt, and they say he swung. He's down 0-1. Likas, the Rhode Island product. 0-1. This one fouled out of play. Sahajic is working through these Grays hitters quickly. Now 0-2 with 1 out here in the top of the second inning. Swing and miss. And Sahajic has his 3rd strikeout in 6 batters. Talking to the umpires during the weather delay when we thought we were going to resume last night, they noticed something about these Giants pitchers. Is the first pitch to Manoah Chapman misses outside and low. They noticed something about these Giants pitchers, and that's they get set and on the bump quickly. 1-0. That one again misses outside. Chapman is up 2-0. And they mentioned that because of there is no actual physical clock, but the third base umpire wears a sort of speaker that will make a sound after the 20-second timer is out. As that one found the zone, the count will go 2-1. 2-1 to Chapman. Fouls this one out of play. So last night the umpire crew called 2 pitch clock violations, on the Senators, giving Giants batters a little extra edge there as that one misses outside. Count goes full. Full count pitch. Misses upstairs just barely. And the Grays have their first base runner of the afternoon. That'll bring up Ellis Reed. First pitch to Reed. That one misses down low, and Reed among players with double-digit games played for the Grays, he is batting at just 194, which is the lowest. As he hits this one right back up the middle for a base hit, and Chapman will elect to stay at second. Wise move with the strong arm of Leighton Lackey in center. That'll bring up Griffin Cooley from LSU, who in his first game as a Gray went 0 for 4 the other day. But anyone donning the LSU logo bound to have some type of bat. First pitch, he swings and fouls this one out of play. Oh, 1. This one fouled off again. Sahajic doing a good job of getting ahead again. As now Cooley is down 0-2. Oh, 2 out, 2 runners on. That one misses outside. One, 2 from Sahajic. Swing and miss. Another strikeout for Sahajic ends the top of the second. And the Grays strand 2. And we'll be right back here on the Giants broadcast. Welcome back to Criswell Automotive Field. I'm David Lewis as we get set for the bottom of the second inning. And that'll bring up the Clemson bat Leighton Lackey, who struggled a bit until last night. And he changed his walk-up song before last night's game, before he hit 2 singles, one of which is an RBI. First pitch to Lackey. That one misses outside. They say Lackey went around there. Count goes even at 1-1. So Lackey went 2 for 3 last night. Got caught stealing his first time on base. This one he flares straight up and out of play. So Lackey down 1-2 now. That one misses outside. Count goes even at 2-2. Lackey very good about taking patient at bats. Sees a lot of pitches from these guys, and that one misses outside. Count goes full. Very well trained eye of Leighton Lackey. The payoff pitch. This one he flares into center field, and it drops in for a hit. As he rounds first, he's headed for second, and the throw will not be in time. It's a stand-up double for Leighton Lackey. And changing that walk-up song seems to have awoken something in the soon-to-be Clemson Jr. And that'll bring up the top of the order in Cade Hentz. Hentz singled and came around to score last inning. Seeing if he can drive in Lackey on second. First pitch finds the zone for strike one. Oh, 1 to Hentz. He hits this one in the air, shortstop under it. Matt Colella makes the grab, and there's one away. That'll bring up Brady Powell again, who hit a rocket of a double his first time up and also came around to score. Interesting thing about Powell, he leads the Giants in hits, RBIs, and strikeouts. As he swings at the first pitch, this one hit in the air to right field. Under it to make the grab is Ellis Reed, and Lackey elects to not tag up. He may have thought that one was going to get down before he stopped and went back, so quickly, 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. That'll bring up Brendan Kleiman, who had the sacrifice fly, which scored Hentz his first time up. First pitch to Kleiman finds the zone for strike one. Oh, 1. It's this one straight back up the middle. Second baseman fields it, but Rucco can't make a grab, and now Lackey, headed for home, is caught in a pickle, but throw by Rucco was a little too low for the backstop Charlie Femley to handle, so Kleiman with a infield single to move Lackey over to third, and now the hot bat of Aiden Robbins comes back up. Robbins with 3 RBIs, pickoff attempt at Kleiman at first, not in time. First pitch to Robbins, he swings it. Hits to the second baseman, Rucco. He has to make a quick throw. It's offline. Run scores. It's 5-0 Giants. It was a tough hop to handle for Rucco, who in just the second inning has had a tough day at second base. So that one has scored a hit. That'll bring up DiMartino, who swings at the first pitch, and this is flied into left center. And Greg Marmo makes the grab to end the inning. But not before the Giants tack on another. Score is now 5-0, and we'll step away here on the Giants Broadcast Network. Welcome back to Gaithersburg, Maryland. I'm David Lewis. And Charlie Femley will lead off this top of the third inning for the Grays. Trey Sahajic, the starter for the Giants, with 4 Ks already. First pitch to Femley. That one missed just high. That one finds the zone. Sahajic has impressive movement on pretty much all of his pitches. That one is high and outside, of course, as I say that. Moves a little too much. Two one. This one hit right to the third baseman, A.J. Martin, who can't make it. It was right at him. It was a rocket, low line drive, 91 off the bat. So a single for Femley will give the Grays their third base runner, and that'll bring up the top of the order and Anthony Rucco. First pitch to Rucco. Belt high for strike one. Rucco struck out his first time up on 3 pitches to start off the game. 0-1. Hits this to the second baseman, Powell, who fields it to Hentz for the double play. Great job by Powell. 96 off the bat. That was a tough one to handle. And they get the double play. There's now 2 outs and the bases are empty. Four, 6-3 double play. We'll bring up Matt Colella. See, checks swings but fouls it off into the fence. Colella popped out to the catcher Barham White his first time up. This one he hits to Cade Hentz short, fields it cleanly, makes the throw in time. As Kleiman had to hold on to the bag there, but the inning is over for the Grays, and the Giants will look to continue to improve on their lead, up 5-0 here on the Giants broadcast. Welcome back on the Giants Broadcast Network. And A.J. Martin leads it off for the Giants in the bottom of the third inning. Martin had a 2 RBI stand-up double his first time up. And he's got a lot of pop in that bat. First pitch to Martin. That one clips the bottom part of the zone for strike one. So Martin at just 5'9" has quite a lot of power as that one finds the zone again right down Broadway for strike two. Martin still in the portal and undecided about where he's going to continue playing as he swings and misses in the spin cycle for that one. And on 3 pitches, A.J. Martin's retired. That'll bring up Matthew Best, who hit an RBI single his first time up. First pitch to Best clips the outside part of the zone. Oh, 1 to Best. That one misses outside. One from Davis, fouled off by Best. Make sure Charlie Femley's all good. Appears he is. And at least these first few innings have looked a little bit like the last time these two teams played, where the defense has had to make a couple tough plays and just unable to do so. Pitch to Best, misses. Count goes even at 2-2. Some Giants fans may remember last time these two teams played, the starter Jai Kapoor, as Best hits this one into its deep center field. Under to make the grab is Griffin Cooley, and there's 2 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd. To continue what I was saying, the starter for the Grays last time, Jai Kapoor, gave up 7 runs, but only 3 of them were earned. And what was a tough day for the Grays defense, as it continues to be today. First pitch to White. That one finds the zone. And White, one of those guys that always has a smile on his face. 0-1, he hits this softly into right field, and that's down for a base hit. And there it is. His first hit of the Cal Ripken League season, as he says no, no, no to the Giants dugout. That'll bring up Leighton Lackey, who doubled and scored his last time. So that one's inside for ball 1. Barham, just one of those guys that has a serious but happy attitude, as that one finds the zone at 1-1. And after the Crop Dusters game, he was one of the guys that took the lead in the pitchers and catchers meeting. 1-1 to Lackey, swing and miss there. He's down 1-2. And he took charge there and was serious, but he always has a smile on his face, always cracking jokes, and he hasn't been here for too long. His pickoff attempt isn't in time. And what's funny about that game in Olney is he asked who Luke Pierre's name was, because he didn't know and hadn't thrown with him yet. As that one misses outside, count goes even at 2-2. Before taking off for another inning behind the plate, he said, "Who's this guy pitching?" And I had to reply with Luke, and that one, as Lackey is down on strikes to end the inning. Some confusion. I'm not sure if Femley realized that on a drop third strike, if there's a runner on first, it ends the inning automatically. But either way, we'll head to the top of the 4th. Trey Sahajic will continue his line of duty. I'll be back here on the Giants. Welcome back for the fourth inning. I'm David Lewis. And leading off for the Grays will be Patrick Nias. First pitch to Nias, inside for ball one. One 0 to Nias. Check swing did not go. Gonna go to 2-0. Nias grounded out to the shortstop last time up as that pitch finds the zone. Two-one from Sahajic. This one hit back to Cade Hentz. He fields it and makes the throw in time. Great pick by the first baseman, Brendan Kleiman, as cheers for the usual catcher. Today, first baseman, as he makes that play. And there's one gone here in the top of the fourth. That'll bring up Greg Marmo. First pitch to Marmo. Misses upstairs. Marmo struck out looking his first time up. This one he fouls into the netting. One to Marmo at strike two. One, two, strike three called, and Marmo is down looking for a second time today. Sahajic's fifth strikeout so far. That'll bring up Dan Likas, who check swings the first pitch. Did not go, it'll be ball one. That one finds the zone. Count goes even at 1-1. Sahajic looking to have his third 1-2-3 inning. 1-1 finds the zone. Now 1-2. And he's one pitch away from doing so. 1-2, two out. Swing and miss. Make that 6 strikeouts for Trey Sahajic. And we'll go to the bottom of the fourth. The Giants still up 5-0 here on the Giants broadcast. Champ Davis still on the mound for the DC Grays. And up for his third at-bat in just the fourth inning will be the leadoff guy, Cade Hentz. Hentz 1 for 2 today. Last time up, he popped out to the shortstop, Matt Colella. First pitch to Hentz. Strike one on the low inside part of the plate. 0-1. That one also finds the zone, and now Hentz is quickly down 0-2. Oh, 2, swing and miss by Hentz, and he's out on 3 strikes. That'll bring up Brady Powell, who came into today hitting .323 as the wind starts to kick up here in Gaithersburg. First pitch to Powell misses outside. And a almost cloudless day, beautiful day here in Gaithersburg. Swing and miss by Powell. Last night we got through 7 innings before the downpour of 20 minutes occurred as Powell hits this one softly, foul left side, and out of play. So because we got through 7 innings last night, it was a official Giants win, and because of the Crop Dusters and Big Train loss, the Giants have put themselves back into first place of the Cal Ripken League North Division. Just a half game up on the only Crop Dusters. 1-2 to Powell. This one hit in the air to center field as Griffin Cooley makes the catch, and there's 2 gone here in the bottom of the 4th. And after making that nice pick at first base, Brendan Kleiman will now step in with 2 gone, looking to extend the inning. This one fouled right side out of play and into the Giants bullpen. But with how Trey Sahajic has been pitching, there's no one throwing. And as I say that, I see a ball being tossed, but it looks like just a little relaxed game of catch. So that one misses low for ball 1. One to Kleiman. He hits this one sharply into left field. It's bobbled by the left fielder, but Kleiman will just stay at first base as he extends this inning to Aiden Robbins, who had an RBI single his last time up. First pitch to Robbins, he half swing there. He did go around, so it'll be strike 1. Pickoff attempt not in time. So Robbins came into this game batting over 500 against righties. Now when he half swing again, and he's down 0-2. Champ Davis, another righty. So let's see what Robbins can do. Oh, he swings and misses there. And that'll end the 4th inning. Score still Giants 5, Grays nothing, as Trey Sahajic comes out for another inning of work. We're back for the 5th inning here in Gaithersburg. And the 6'6" righty from Tulane, Trey Sahajic, has been plowing through this Grays lineup as that one misses upstairs on the batter, Manoah Chapman. 1-0. This one hit to the third baseman, A.J. Martin, and just out of play. One to Chapman. Swings back into Barham White's glove. He's down 1-2. 1-2, swing and miss, and another strikeout for Trey Sahajic. Seven strikeouts for Trey Sahajic. That'll bring up Ellis Reed. First pitch misses just high and outside. Be 1-0. 1-0 from Sahajic. That one misses outside, now 2-0. To Reed. That one hits him. And that is the first base runner in 8 batters for the Grays. First pitch to Cooley finds the zone. Cooley struck out swinging to end the 2nd inning. His last time up. 0-1, misses low. Again, Cooley, the LSU product. One to Cooley, just misses low at 90 miles an hour. 2-1 count. This one fouled into the netting. This one into the bleachers. We rarely see that here at Criswell Automotive Field because of how high the nets are, but that one just made it over, and luckily everyone's okay. 2-2 count, 1 out. Reed on first. This one fouled. We'll have to go again. Two to Griffin Cooley. This one fouled back in the netting, and we'll have to go again. That one comes back into the field of play, but Barham White is out of the way. Two again. That one misses, now 3-2. Cooley was ranked as the 11th overall outfielder in the state of Louisiana by Perfect Game in his draft class, as Reed takes off for second. Throw down, but it was ball 4, so it was a good throw down by Barham White, and with that walk, TJ Brockway will head to the bullpen, and we'll step away after Trey Sahajic strikes out 7 across 4 1/3 innings for the new pitcher on the mound for the Giants is Noah Tabee, the Long Island University senior, soon to be senior. He's appeared in 1 game for the Giants thus far, 2 scoreless innings where he struck out 3 T-bolts across 8 batters faced. That first pitch finds the zone on Charlie Femley. So Tabee inherits the 2 runners on in Ellis Reed and Griffin Cooley. Reed caught in a pickle. That one gets away from Powell, but not enough into the outfield as Tabee had to do a double take. Reed eager to get off and thought he had the jump on Tabee. Tabee almost couldn't believe that Reed was taken off there, so a bit of a delayed step off, but no harm done as that one gets away. A wild pitch and both runners advance. So now 2 runners in scoring position for the Grays. 1-1 hit foul. And a strikeout would be massive here as it eliminates the sac fly. 1-2, 1 out from Tabby. Misses. It gets away from Barham White, but Reed didn't get a great read on that one, and he stays at third. Count now at 2-2. Two pitch to Femley. This one fouled off. These two really battling here. And what was interesting about Sahajic is towards the end there, it's just control that he lost. He still had the velocity that he started with, just not the same control. Getting 2 base runners on a hit by pitch and a walk. This one fouled away, and count still remains 2-2 to the catcher Charlie Femley. Femley singled his first time up back in the 3rd inning, but then was out in double play by the very next batter. Now the count goes full as the Grays dugout starts to get into it now. He's got to be very careful about this pitch. Could load the bases or help you wiggle out of this jam. Full count. This one hit foul and out of play. As these two continue to go at it. This is now going to be the 9th pitch of the at-bat. Full count. Swing and fouled again. Pitch at bat for Charlie Femley and Noah to be going at it with 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Full count, pitch on the way. This one hits softly into right field. Robbins under it, makes the grab. Reed stays at 3rd. And that is a great job by Noah to cause the soft contact. And a great job by Aiden Robbins perfectly playing the righty Charlie Femley, as that one was a soft opposite hit. Not deep enough for a sac fly. And now there's 2 gone here in the top of the 5th. Brings up the top of the order in Anthony Rucco, who's 0 for 2, grounded into a double play his last time up. First pitch to Rucco, finds the zone, 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch from Tabay. This one hit hard and through the shortstop gap. Cooley's on the way home. Relay is not in time. So unfortunately for Sahajic, the 2 runs on the board for the Grays are both his. And it's now 5-2. That one hit 93 off the bat. So a 2 RBI single for Anthony Rucco has the Grays on the board here in the top of the 5th. That'll bring up Matt Colella, who's 0 for 2 today. As Rucco takes off, White decides to eat it. No throw down there. It was a strike. So Colella's down 0-1. Oh, 1 to Colella. That one misses outside. Now 1-1. One pitch. That one hits Colella. And now there's a runner on first and second with with 2 out. Here in the top of the 5th. As the pitching coach for the Giants, Vinny Capozza, will come out and have a talking to with his relief pitcher. had that fight with Femley that resulted in the flyout, but these past two batters just have not been where he wanted to place the pitches. Now that'll bring up Patrick Nias, who, as I said earlier in the broadcast, is tied for second in the Cal Ripken League with 11 RBIs. He's got 2 runners on to work with 2 outs here in the top of the 5th inning. First pitch to Nias. That one bounces into White. Both runners freeze and go back. Counts 1-0. From to be. That one misses outside. Now 2-0. And to be has got to find the zone here again quickly. He's down 2-0. This one fouled back into the fence. That's a way to do it. Two one to Nias. Pitch on the way. This one hit hard into center field. That's in the gap. 1 run will score. Colela's being sent home. And the relay will just be held by Cade Hentz. It's now 5-4. And we have a brand new ball game with a Patrick Nias 2 RBIs stand-up double. 100 miles an hour off the bat and perfectly placed into the left center gap, and TJ Brockway will make a change once again, so we will step away as the Grays are now within 1, tying the game with a runner on second here on the Giants. Welcome back to Gaithersburg, Maryland. New pitcher on the mound for the Giants is a returner from a year ago, Mitchell Bramsway. This is Bramsway's 4th appearance. In his first 3, he's gone total of 4 2/3 innings, striking out 2, giving up 3 walks, 3 hits, and allowing just 1 earned run and 1 unearned run. First batter he'll face is Greg Marmo. who watches strike one. So the Grays not going quietly, as they're now within one with a 4 spot here in the top of the 5th, looking to add more. Second pitch to Marmo, outside, ball 1. One from Bramsway. Now 1-2. Great pitch there on the outside part of the plate. And Bramsway was actually a starter for the Giants last summer. Started 5 games. 1-2, fouled into the netting. Bramsway trying to get out of this inning and retain the Giants' now 1-run lead. One, 2 from Bramsway. Check swing did not go. The appeal also says he does not go. Now 2-2. Two out. Runner on second. Now a 5-4 ball game. Bramsway's pitch fouled by Marmo. And this inning, the Grays batters have been fighting. 4 out of 8 at-bats have been 5 pitches or more. And strike 3 to Marmo. He's down looking. And Bramsway comes in and gets the strikeout. The Grays get a 4 spot, and the Giants will look to respond in the bottom of the 5th. We'll step away here on the Giants broadcast. Welcome back to Gaithersburg, Maryland. And the Giants no longer in cruise control of this game after a 4-run top of the 5th inning from the Grays, as Champ Davis is out there still for the Grays, and he faces Tyler DiMartino looking for his first hit as a Giant in 2024. That one bounces in for ball 1. DiMartino flew out to left his last time up. 1-0, make that 1-1. DiMartino transferring to Indiana Bloomington from Xavier. Swings and misses there. He's down 1-2. A returner from a couple summers ago. 1-2. Puts this one on the play. It's a slow roller to the shortstop, who fields it and makes the play in time, and there's one away. That'll bring up A.J. Martin, who's 1 for 2 with a double, a 2 RBI double back in the first inning. Swings and fouls that one right into the catcher, Charlie Femley. And again, it's just a beautiful cloudless day here in Gaithersburg. 0-1. That one misses outside, 1-1. And tomorrow will be the same start time as today, 5 p.m. first pitch here in Gaithersburg as they host the Aces. Martin hits this one back up the middle. Shortstop fields it cleanly and in time, and quickly there's 2 away. Matt Colella having a busy inning at shortstop, and that'll bring up Matthew Best. Matthew Best 1 for 2 as well with a RBI single. The UMBC retriever, first pitch swinging, hits it slowly. The third baseman who has to make a quick transfer, and the first baseman had to come off the bag to field it. So Best being aggressive on the first pitch pays off.
The catcher, number 31, Barham White.
That'll bring up Barham White, who got his first Cal Ripken League hit last time up. And that last hit by Best has officially scored a hit. First pitch to White. Swings and fouls this one off. So now 0-1 to the Giants catcher. It's this one foul again. Now 0-2. Champ Davis looking to complete 5 innings of work. Pickoff attempt not in time. 1 pitch away from completing 5 innings, giving up 5 earned runs on 10 hits and striking out 5 across 25 batters faced. White hits this one to the third baseman, Chapman, who fields it cleanly and makes the throw in time. So Champ Davis gets through 5 innings for the Grays and will head to the top of the 6th inning. The score is still 5-4. Welcome back on the Giants Broadcast Network. I'm David Lewis, and Mitchell Bramsway out to continue his relief outing. He'll face the Grays' first baseman, Dan Likas. Likas 0 for 2 has struck out swinging both times. First pitch to Likas, hit in the air and foul. Out of play. Oh, 1 to Likas. This one hit softly. Bramsway can't catch up to it. The flip by Powell. What a play by Brady Powell. Bramsway couldn't catch up to the baseball, but Powell was able to get there and flip it out of his glove and straight to the first baseman, Brendan Kleiman, in time for out number 1. What a play by the second baseman. That'll bring up San Diego State's Manoah Chapman. First pitch to Chapman misses outside. What a heads-up play by Brady Powell. 1-0 from Bramsway. That one misses the zone just barely. That pitch had some great movement to it. 2-0 from Bramsway. That one misses outside. Now 3-0. Bramsway doesn't want to walk another Gray. That pitch finds the zone. Hitters count now for Manoah Chapman. He was 0 for 1 today. He walked his first time up. Struck out just last inning. This one he hits hard into right field, and that's down for a base hit. He'll go around first, but he'll overstep it and elect to go back to first base. Wisely so, as Aiden Robinson right did his best job to keep that in front of him and made a pretty nice relay throw to Brady Powell, which made Chapman think twice. That'll bring up Ellis Reed, 1 for 1, hit by pitches last time up. So that one's fouled into the netting. And that started the 4-run top of the 5th for the Grays, as Reed was the first run scored for the Grays. Swings and misses, and now he's down 0-2. From Bramsway. Strike 3 called.
The center fielder, number 39, Griffin Cooley.
And now there's 2 gone here in the top of the 6th, which will bring up Griffin Cooley, who walked his last time up. The second run of those 4 scored by the Grays. First pitch to the LSU product. He hits this hard into right field, and that's down for a base hit. Throw to third, not in time. It's offline, and Manoah Chapman's going to score. It's a tie game as Griffin Cooley gets his first hit of the Cal Ripken season. And it's 5-all here in Gaithersburg. 94 off the bat, and that was hit sharply down the right field line. Again, here in Gaithersburg at Criswell Automotive Field, it is 350 down the line, so Robin's having to make a hard trek to get and retrieve that baseball. And unfortunately, the relay was just offline, or excuse me, the throw by Robbins was offline, as that first pitch is fouled by Charlie Finley. Oh, 1 from Bramsway. And Finley just able to hold up. Count goes even at 1-1. One finds the zone. Great off-speed pitch at 69 miles an hour by Mitchell Bramsway. That one had a lot of movement on it. 1-2. That pitch is low and dropped by the catcher White. Count goes even at 2-2. Two out, runner on second. Gray's looking to take the lead. This one's hit hard in the left field, and that's down for a base hit. As Cooley is sent home, and the Grays have scored 6 unanswered to take the lead here in the top of the 6th inning.
The second baseman, number 9, Anthony Ugo.
That'll bring up the top of the order, and Anthony Rucco, who had a 2 RBI single his last time up. And now the script has completely flipped on the Giants. First pitch to Rucco misses for ball 1. This one hit hard to the shortstop, Cade Hentz, who makes the grab and ends the inning, but not before the Grays grab 2 runs and the lead. And now the Giants are down 1, looking to respond as we go to the bottom of the 6th here on the Giants. Welcome back to Gaithersburg, Maryland, as the Giants for the first time today are in comeback mode, now down 1 after the Grays have scored 6 unanswered in the past 2 innings. And Leighton Lackey will try and start the response off for the Giants. First pitch swinging, fouled out of play left side. Lackey 1 for 2 with a double and a run. That was back in the 2nd inning. Struck out his last time up. 0-1 to Lackey. Swings and misses there. Lackey now quickly down 0-2, having to protect. See if the switch hitter from Clemson swings and misses there. And for the second consecutive time, he's down on strikes. That'll bring up Cade Hentz, who's 1 for 3 today. He singled his first time up. Came around to score later in that inning. First pitch to Hentz. He hits this foul left side. And the last 3 innings for the Giants batters have gone exactly like this. 2 outs in a row, a single, and then a third out. Swing and miss by Hentz there, and he's down 0-2. So the Giants offense in a rhythm that they do not like. Getting down into 2-out territory quickly, and Hentz fouls this one off. We'll have to go again. Getting in 2-out territory quickly, getting 1 hit, but not able to move that runner more than just the 90 feet. 0-2 to Hentz. That one hits him. So for the first time since the second inning, the Giants have a base runner with just 1 out. That'll bring up Brady Powell, who is 1 for 3 today with a double and a run scored. Hentz immediately takes off, but that one's... Oh, it appeared to be fouled by Powell, but umpire says it wasn't, so a stolen base by Hentz as that one was dropped by the catcher, Charlie Femley. It was a swinging strike for Powell, though, so he's down 0-1. But another stolen base for Cade Hentz in runner in scoring position now, as that one's inside on Powell. Count goes even at 1-1. One to Powell. Outside now 2-1. Champ Davis trying to preserve the Grays' newfound lead here in the bottom of the 6th. 2-1 to Powell. This one hit hard to the shortstop. The third baseman makes the play. Chapman throws it across the diamond. Hentz takes out for third, and he's out on the throw by Likas. So Champ Davis faces the minimum as the bases are cleared on a throwdown from first to third by Likas. And we'll head to the top of the 7th inning. Giants unable New pitcher on the mound for the Giants is Aiden Gonzalez. The sidewinder from UMBC has been one of the most efficient arms out of the bullpen for the Giants in this season. He's made 3 appearances and has given up just 2 hits, 2 walks, but struck out 7 across 5 innings pitched, and has yet to give up a run of any kind. First batter he faces will be Matt Colella. First pitch, first strike to the Grays shortstop. Colella 0 for 2 was hit by a pitch and scored his last time up, as that one comes in high for ball 1. One from Gonzalez. Now 1-2. That one not what Gonzalez wanted. Stepped a little funky off the mound there. And one thing about Gonzalez and these sidewinders, they finish perfectly squared to the plate. That one comes in low for ball 3, full count for Colella, and Gonzalez has to be careful about this next pitch. Full count pitch, swing and miss! And that was likely going to be a called ball had Colella not swung at that. It was up and away, but great job by Aiden Gonzalez to have him fooled. And there's 1 out here in the top of the 7th. Swing and miss by Nias. Nias had a 2 RBI double his last time up. He's now up to 13 RBIs on the season. 0-1 misses high and outside. Now 1-1. One from Gonzalez. That one upstairs. 2-1. Two one from Gonzalez. Check swing. And Nias held up. Hitters count now for the Grays RBI leader. That one misses outside. It'll be ball 4. And that's just Gonzalez's 3rd walk of the year. That'll bring up Greg Marmo, who's struck out looking 3 times now, 0 for 3. His first pitch, though, is low and inside for ball 1. One 0, now 2-0 as that one skipped into the glove of White. Gonzalez having trouble finding the zone here. 2-0 to Marmo. That one finds the zone. Great pitch from Gonzalez. Two one. This one hit foul back into the fence. Gonzalez is now battled back to make the count even at 2-2. Two-two to Marmo. That one inside and really close to hitting the Grays left fielder. Count goes full. Don't want to walk back-to-back batters for Aiden Gonzalez. Runner takes off. This one foul. And Nias will have to go back and we'll have to throw the full count pitch again. Good job by Marmo to stay alive on that one. Full count to Gonzalez. Nias takes off again. This one hitting a line drive to right. Robbins makes the catch, and Nias didn't realize that one wasn't going to drop, and they double up Nias to end the inning. Great job by Aiden Robbins in right field. Once again, having your pitchers back as they keep the Grays scoreless for the first time in 2 innings. And we'll stretch here in Gaithersburg. The score is still 6-5 Grays. Welcome back for the bottom of the 7th inning. I'm David Lewis here on the Giants Broadcast Network. New arm on the mound for the Grays as Champ Davis's day is done. A pretty impressive start after giving up 5 in the first 2 innings. But the new pitcher is Michael Sills as the Grays go from one Wofford College pitcher to another. Sills appeared in 1 game thus far, pitched 2 innings against the Braves in a 16-2 loss. First pitch to Kleiman in there for strike 1. Faced 7 batters, struck out just 1. So that one misses outside. Now 1-1. 1-1 to Kleiman. This one hit hard into left center. That one is off the fence. Kleiman stumbled around first, but he'll be into second safely. And that's a great start to get back in this one with Aiden Robbins coming up to bat. 95 middle. Went 353. And just off of the top of the 12-foot fence as it's 350 all the way around here in Gaithersburg. So another 2 feet and it would have been a tie game. But we can have what-ifs all day. Aiden Robbins, 1 for 3 with an RBI single. Looks at ball 1 upstairs. So Robbins, this one hit hard and foul right side. One from Sills. Pitch on the way. That one outside. And with the righty Robbins at bat, we did see Kleiman steal a couple bases last summer for the Giants, and I believe he has one this summer already. 2-1, swing and miss by Robbins. Count's now full at 2-2. Robbins again came into this game hitting over 500 against righties. This one hit hard, left side out of play. And once again he's facing once again he's facing a righty pitcher in Michael Sills. Sills, the soon-to-be senior from Cummings, Georgia. This one hit hard in the air, left field, and that one is gone! Aiden Robbins with a 2-run blast, and the Giants have retaken the lead. My oh my, 95 off the bat. At a 30-degree launch angle, Aiden Robbins continues his amazing week at the plate. That'll bring up Tyler DiMartino. First pitch to him inside. Did not get an projected measurement for how far that one went, but baseball was destroyed either way as DiMartino fouls that one off the catcher's face mask. One to DiMartino. Fouled off. Got him in on the hands on that one. Just a little late there. And jammed DiMartino. 1-2. Outside. Now 2-2. And DiMartino about to head to his third D1 school, which to some might be a red flag, but I think that speaks to his ability as a ball player. As this one, he hits a chopper to the shortstop, and he digs up the line, throw is in time for the first out. But I mean, if you can continuously get offers from D1 schools and continue to put up amazing numbers even through injuries, that speaks to your talent level that DiMartino has. So hopefully soon we can see that bat get hot, as he is 0 for 3 now today with that ground out. That'll bring up A.J. Martin. First pitch to him outside, ball 1. That one inside, now 2-0. Michael Sills going to get a talking to from the pitching coach after he gave up a 2-run blast to Aiden Robbins. Robbins now with 3 RBIs on the day with a home run and a single. And Sills now down in the hole 2-0 to the Giants' third baseman, A.J. Martin. Martin came into this game hitting .364, as he's using this summer as a way to find a place to play for next spring, as that one now misses 3-0. Very patient at bat for A.J. Martin. 3-0. Strike 1. Martin thought that was ball 4. I think I might agree, but it's not my opinion that matters. Hitter's count to A.J. Martin. That one misses upstairs. And now he'll get on base via a walk. That'll bring up Matthew Best, who's 2 for 3 today with an RBI. First pitch to Best, finds the zone. And that's Sills' first batter that he started off with a strike in his outing. 0-1. That one upstairs now 1-1. Martin not taking too big of a lead. There is a pickoff attempt. That one's really close with a swipe tag by Likas, but not in time. And we'll reset here. 1-1 to Best. Swing and miss. And that off-speed pitch had great movement. Got Best off balance. 1-2. Best having to protect. Pitch on the way. This one flied in the air, right side out of play. Best continuing to fight with Sills here. 1-2 still. 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. Giants have already scored 2. Martin takes off for a second. That one's fouled off by Best. One, two. Martin takes off again, but swing and miss by Best, and Martin again elected to stay put. So Best is down on strikes, and Martin still stands on first. That'll bring up Barham White. First pitch to White finds the zone. And in a game like this, where game is flipped both ways twice now, every runner on base matters. Swing and miss by White, and now he's quickly down 0-2. What can White do? Down 0-2, 2 out. That one upstairs. Chin music. Count goes to 1-2. Martin again hasn't had a full stolen base attempt in this inning. He's faked going a couple times. 1-2 swing and miss by White. And a second consecutive strikeout for Sills, but not before Aiden Robbins' 2-run blast, as now Aiden Gonzalez comes out for another inning of work. The Giants retake the lead 6-7 as we head to the 8th here on the Giants Broadcast Network. Welcome back to the 8th inning, and now it's the Grays that have to respond. Now with the Giants up 1, as Aiden Gonzalez back out for another inning of work. Was able to face the minimum last inning after walking Patrick Nias, his second batter faced, but then a line out by Greg Marmo to Aiden Robbins, who made a heck of a play and then was able to throw out Nias back at first after he did not tag up. So Likas will be Gonzalez's first batter facing this inning. First pitch, swing and miss by Likas. As Danny Sheeler and Tanner Vicendis start throwing a little bit. Second pitch finds the zone, and Likas down 0-2 quickly. And you might see on the camera the Grays first base coach. I think almost every inning he's been kind of late getting out there. 0-2. That one misses outside. Missed the strike zone, but I think that's where the catcher Barham White wanted it based on where he was set up. Wanted to get that swing and miss from Likas. 1-2. Swing and miss. There it is. And another strikeout for Aiden Gonzalez. That's now his second of this outing. That'll bring up Manoah Chapman, who singled and scored his last time up. First pitch to Chapman finds the zone. So we might see Danny Sheeler or Tanner Vicendis come out for a defensive replacement as that one finds the zone, and Gonzalez up 0-2 again. Oh-2 from Gonzalez. White was set up outside, but Chapman got to that one in for a base knock. So Chapman must have seen the third pitch of the Likas at bat, because he knew exactly where Barham White was going to set up on that outside part of the plate, and the pitch didn't quite get to where White was set up. It still stayed in the middle part of the zone. First pitch to Ellis Reed in there for ball 1. To Reed. This one hit sharply to the second baseman Powell. Tough play, and he decides to eat the throw. That was a very tough hop for Brady Powell to handle, and now there's 2 runners on for the Grays. That'll bring up Griffin Cooley, who also singled and scored his last time up. Now back-to-back singles for the Grays have 2 runners on and just 1 out. The LSU product at bat, first pitch to him, finds the outside part of the zone. Didn't seem like Cooley liked that call at all. That one was very much on the outside part of the zone. 0-1 from Gonzalez. Pitch on the way. That one misses outside, now 1-1. That one didn't even register on the TrackMan strike zone. 1-1 to Cooley. That one low and outside for ball 2. So after commanding the strike zone in his first 6 pitches, he's now given up back-to-back base knocks and is down 2-1. Swing and miss there by Cooley. And a strikeout would greatly help Gonzalez here. Two-two to Cooley. This one hit to the third baseman. A.J. Martin steps on third to make the play, but throws it away into right field. As the first baseman Kleiman gets to it, and the throw is in time to get the runner at home. Cooley put the ball in play, but the defense did all the work to get the runner at third. A.J. Martin steps on the bag, throws it away into right, but the first baseman, Brendan Kleiman, not usually a first baseman, recovers to make the throw at the plate in time. The score is still 7-6 Giants as we head to the bottom. Welcome back to Criswell Automotive Field. I'm David Lewis. As Leighton Lackey leads off an inning for the Giants for the third time tonight as the 9-hole hitter. The Clemson bat is 1 for 3 with a double and a run back in the bottom of the second inning. Seeing what he can do now in the penultimate frame. So that one misses up high for ball one. 1-0 to Lackey. That one misses outside, now 2-0. That one misses outside again, now 3-0. Lackey likely keeping the bat on his shoulder. Squares to bunt. That one finds the zone. He was likely trying to get Sills to miss the zone, as that one he swings upstairs at strike two. And quickly it's a full count for Leighton Lackey. Full count pitch. High for ball four. A very patient at bat for Leighton Lackey, and he gets himself on base. Cade Hentz, 1 for 3, was hit by pitch his last time up, and then stole a base. Unfortunately, was a part of a double play as he squares to bunt, but gets it down foul. That one probably a lot faster than he would have wanted, as it was quickly going down that first base line. Manager T.J. Brockway and hitting coach Austin Grass not afraid of the small ball. They've used it a couple times in their walk-off win against the Big Train as Lackey caught off guard. And a great pickoff move by Michael Sills clears the bases, and there's one out. Lackey kind of froze on the pickoff attempt. 0-1, Hentz hits this right at his own dugout. Looks like everyone's okay. Oh, 2. Now to Cade Hentz. That's ball 1. Very good take by Hentz there. 1-2, 1 out. Just fouled off. Made the decision to swing last second at a pitch that was heading towards the dirt. Great off-speed pitch by Michael Sills. 1-2 again to Hentz. This one hit hard in the air to right field. And under it to make the grab is Ellis Reed. Now 2 gone here in the bottom of the 8th.
Second baseman, number 19, Brady Powell.
Brings up Brady Powell, who hit into the double play his last time up. The double play was a ground ball to the third baseman, fielded and thrown to first, and then thrown back to the shortstop covering third to get Hentz, who was on second, headed for third. At first pitch to Powell in there for strike 1. Second pitch outside and low. Count goes even at 1-1. That one inside on Powell, now 2-1. Powell's bat's gone quiet since that first inning double. 2-1 swings at this one, and it's mishandled by the third baseman, Chapman. And he finds his way on base. That'll bring up Brendan Kleiman. So that one has scored an error, the first error of this game. First pitch fouled off by Kleiman. Sills' slider has been really good for him this inning. As this one hits comebacker right at Sills, and he'll make the easy toss to Likas to end the inning. And we'll head to the 9th. The score is still 7-6. The Giants protecting a narrow run. The Grays down to their last 3 outs. We'll step away here on the Giants broadcast. Welcome back on the Giants Broadcast Network. I'm David Lewis, and the Grays back against the wall, down one, and now on the mound for the Giants is Wyatt Adams, making his fourth appearance of the year. A couple other defensive substitutions to the right side of the infield. Now at first base is Danny Sheeler from Salisbury, and at second, Tanner Vicendis from East Stroudsburg. First pitch from Adams. This is outside, but the bunt was not pulled back by Charlie Femley. So that's strike one. 0-1. Check swing, made contact, and now 0-2. So two very unconventional ways to get strikes, but Wyatt Adams is up 0-2 either way. That pitch misses just low and outside. Adams has pitched 3 1/3, striking out 4 and walking 2. This one, a chopper hit to the third baseman, A.J. Martin, who fields it, but it's called foul. But the home plate umpire called it foul. Martin stepped in front of the third base bag as he fielded it, and they said that he touched it when it was foul. A lucky break for the Giants as Sheeler was off the bag because of that throw. 1-2. Again, that one misses just upstairs. Now 2-2. Two inside. Count goes full. Adams got to be careful, as you do not want the tying run on base, but that one misses outside, and it'll be just that. Tying run now on base for the Grays, and that'll bring up the top of the order in Anthony Rucco. Giants defense has turned 3 double plays tonight as a pinch runner for the Grays. Can't exactly see his number because it's turned away from me. Number 22, Elias Owens, now pinch running. First pitch to Rucco, sent back up the middle to Hentz. Hentz steps on second, makes the throw to first in time for the 4th double play of this game by the Giants defense. And quickly there's 2 outs, and the bases are empty here in the top of the 9th. A great defensive day for the Giants continues with another Cade Hentz double play. And now the last hope to extend this game for the Grays is Matt Colella, who watches ball 1. One-0 to Colella. This one hit to the second baseman, Vicendis, who fields it cleanly and makes the out. And the Giants win this game 7-6 after they scored 5 in the first 2 innings. But the winning run was a two-run home run from the right fielder, Aiden Robbins, that wins this game. The Giants will be right back here at Criswell Automotive Field tomorrow at 5 p.m. for a Father's Day matinee with the Alexandria Aces. I'm David Lewis, and thank you so much for joining me and we'll see you later on the Giants Broadcast Network.